The Restaurant Opportunity Center is a racial justice organization. It's a worker-led center dedicated to improving working conditions and wages for restaurant workers. It doesn't really matter what sector of the restaurant industry you're in. I have found that there is pervasive occupational segregation. Regardless of what sector, there are health and safety violations. There is a lot of sexual harassment. There's wage theft. There's no benefits. There's no benefits. There's no paid sick days. There's no health insurance. There's a calling out if you're dead. Racially discriminated against. Other folks were racially discriminated against, like in a very blatant way, saying you don't have the right look to work downstairs. They hired all blonde white women who had no experience but had the look that they wanted, the ambience they wanted to create it for the guest experience, even though I had the skills and had been working there. Fired other people, saying that they weren't doing a good job even though they hadn't provided the training for them. And that place closed. It only gave all of us a day's notice.
A joint venture with two people. I don't know. How about a...
Well, a cooperative is a group of people who come together to both own the enterprise and control the enterprise, the purpose of which is to benefit them. So they're typically called members, not employees. You have members of cooperatives. There are various different types of cooperatives. One of the standard classification is there are worker cooperatives, where the members are the workers in the organization. There are producer cooperatives, where the members produce something to sell together. There are processing cooperatives, purchasing cooperatives, where the members purchase in order to get a discount, goods that they then resell. And there are consumer cooperatives, where consumers purchase at a discount in order to benefit themselves.
So I think with a cooperative business model, people are actually invested in the company's well-being and its growth. They're directly connected to the finances and the general operating procedures, so you take a lot more care and pride in what you're doing because you actually own it.
As to the benefits of a cooperative, if you can envision working for yourself versus working for somebody else, it's fundamentally appealing to work for yourself and be in control of your work environment, in control of the hours that you work, and in control of the financial benefits that you would pay yourself. So the three hallmarks of a cooperative being that they're member-owned, member-controlled, and serve the purpose of benefiting their members is a very, very appealing proposition.
Cooperative businesses, the aim is to really build something long-term, something sustainable, to build communities. So I think it's time for a move in that direction.